Anyways, what's up everyone? This is Poke. Today we're gonna go over Caught Ram Jam. Caught Ram Jam is basically a King of the Hill map, similar to Lakeside, similar to Vidoc. This strategy video isn't gonna be too long as my Gully Wash and my CP Steel one. It's just gonna go over the basics, so if you're an Iron or Steel div, this video might help you out. Basically, what I want to talk about first is the respawn times. If you have the point, your respawn time is going to be longer. If you don't have the point, your respawn time is going to be shorter. So what that's saying is that, like, don't be afraid to get aggressive if you're attacking. And that's if they have the point. Now, if the point's like this, and like, neither team is what you call, you gotta fight, then of course, the spawns gonna be similar. But like, once I'll show this really quick. Once you cap the point, then you're gonna get faster spawns. Actually, no, never mind. Erase that. Your spawns is gonna be longer after you cap it. So because basically you're kind of like defending a little bit, So basically, with the cap, you're setting the clock down. You're running the time out. Now, it's about 2 minutes 50. I'm gonna go on the red team. 2 minutes 48, right? So right now, while the clock is ticking, say my spawn's about 5 seconds because I don't have the point. Not gonna attack it. Now, watch this. So when I get on the point, I'm still 3 minutes in, okay? So after you cap, then your clock is gonna start clicking down. And there you go. Do you see it now? Huge difference on the thing? There. If you need to see it like closely on the top of my screen. Anyways, also let me show you how much longer the respawn timers are. So it's about 5 seconds when we don't have the point. Now it's about 8 to 9 seconds. So it's about 4 more seconds more. So it is a huge difference. So like I said, if you don't have the point, you have faster spawns. So don't be afraid to attack, suicide, try to get the mid to pop, and whatnot. Do a team coordination. Once you have the point, you have to play more smart and you have to learn how to stay alive. Because once you die, their spawn wave is gonna like eat your spawn wave because you have a spawn wave disadvantage. Especially if you have the point. So, anyways. That's just basic stuff about Koths, and like we're gonna basically go over right now is what you want to do. And what like I said like before, like this map is kind of similar to Lakeside. So if your team is kind of passive, and let's say you're rolling out to the right side, right? Think about this as like similar to like the pool house. Now, if you notice like on Lakeside, like how Lakeside is, like some teams roll out pool house and some teams rather play the point. The object is you want to play the point, okay? Because once you get players on the point, you get the players and back out. Rather as like you kind of like get in here into this clusterfuck, and like you're kind of playing passive. You're not really engaging all the objective. But what other team is playing points, so you're kind of like giving them the point for free and say like, here you go. You don't want to do that. So right now, like what you kind of want to do is, yeah, you can like, play up here. But at the same time, you have to get aggressive, and your whole team has to coordinate. Oh man. Anyways, I could have capped the next one. But basically, the whole team has to coordinate once you get your comp up here. And they'll manage this. This is automatic high ground. If the team is playing like around like right here, this down man like standing like right here is like high ground advantage, easy. If you're standing right here, high ground. You can also spam sticks like right here. Pretty good. So if you're defending, I think an ideal location would probably be like around like right here to defend. The reason why, actually not right here, in this room, and maybe put the medic like around right here and healing people. But at the same time, you kind of want to watch like this top right. The only reason why I say like right here is because like this whole map is a huge sniper line. One thing I want to go over in COD maps is that like you have to call a sniper instantly. I remember one script I subbed for a gold team, and like if the calls are not instant on the sniper, you're gonna die. And especially as a medic, it's very crucial to know like where the sniper is standing, because the sniper can be standing on balcony, the sniper can be standing on the right side, the sniper can be watching the left side. And I'm gonna show you a pure example of like where you like kind of like don't really want to attack. Like for example, if the sniper is on balcony, right, and your team is attacking, so if the sniper is right there, you gotta think like where you're attacking. If you're attacking right here, there's a huge sniper stand like right there. So you kind of don't want to attack there. But I can see most, if I can see the other enemy team pushing through here, yes. But as a team that if you're trying to like attack you here and try to go against them, like you're kind of at a disadvantage because you're a huge sniper sideline while like you don't really have one. Now, if you're defending though, I can see this being part of the play. I don't know if like staying in this roam would be smart because at the same time like if they're attacking and they're just playing the point, you're kind of giving the point for free and you're just eating damage. Because look how you don't have as much roam to roam around with. You're just gonna be eating spam damage. So I can see the medic probably playing like around this distinct area. Maybe the double and heavy is like playing like around here. Because this is sort of like playing the point. But at the same time, you gotta watch like is that a sniper sign? Yeah, it is actually. Not right here, but like if the sniper peeks like right here, you're kind of fucked. You know what I mean? If the combo's holding right here and they're doing the opposite hold of you, the sniper can easily peek right there. So make sure you watch right there too. At the same time. But I don't see a reason why like medic can like hold like around like this distinct area and just basically buff players. But like once the call of the sniper is down, then you can kind of roam around. But like I said before, make sure the sniper is called instantly. I can't enforce this enough, but like it's not only the pick class's job to focus the sniper, it's also flank classes can do that as well. So soldier, scout can always pressure the sniper out. It's not only spy and sniper to counter snipe. I hate hearing that it's like only like these certain classes, as a team, like, you can all put pressure on the sniper. It's just you gotta work together. You gotta play and focus targets well. Of course, maybe heavy and medic, you don't want pressure. For me, I know I said all, but, of course, you gotta play back. But, like, other classes, so your flank classes can easily pressure the sniper, is what I meant. Anyways, so, engineers, I don't have really a specific strategy, just run mini sentry. Sniper, you can probably stay in balcony. I seen plenty of snipers say balcony. Balcony and this side is right here, was actually another sight line right here. Huge sight line. Of course you can play the point, but you don't really have that much of a good sight line right here, so it's basically stick to balcony. Balcony and the left flank, I think they call it, because it's my right now, so left flank. Over here is not so much. So it's probably only like 2 spots. Pyro, stick with your medic. Scout and soldier, wherever your combo is holding, you want to kind of stick to the opposite because technically you're a flank class. But if you want to control the flank, and maybe like your combo's holding right there, you can kind of play ahead. Like this whole distinct area is a flank, right here. So that's something to think about. Spy don't really have specific strategies for spy. Just try to do your thing. Focus sniper. Focus whatever class you can get. Heavy stuff. I do have a few things for heavy. What I notice. It's basically angles and things that you could use. So anyways, once I respawn, I'm gonna show a few angles and spots of where I think are really good. So of course everyone knows that the common lakeside, they call it the cubby hole stuff. Well, I like to call it the cubby hole because I think it's like a pretty cool place. Like you just like stick your whole body in there and then use the angle. But famous thing for heavy, you can shoot your gaze. Pretty cool. Whatnot. Look at this. Pretty dumb, right? Yes. You're not gonna be taking too much damage. And plus, rollers don't really go with this gate, so it's another cool thing. Rollers are just bounce off this gate. I'm not sure about projectiles, but I know rollers do. That's one angle right there for heavy. Another angle is right here. Pretty cool. Look at that. Pretty broken, right? So we can use this as a strategy. Like, of course, like if I was playing heavy, I wouldn't mind like using this strat. Over there, like behind here, is a little bit far back, but it is possible. Just a little bit more passive. Up front's a little bit more aggressive, right here. So, would use whatever you want to choose. It's another cool spot right here. You stand on top of this thing. Pretty cool. That's all stuff I have for heavy. Basically, those little key positional things. Delman, not so much. I can show you the Delman rollout later on. Sniper. That's some of the spots. 2 spots right there. Scout and Soldier play at flank. I can go over a little bit about attacking. I think will probably be a good strategy. Now let me go over the basics on like attacking. Let's say if they have an uber advantage and your medic is at a huge disadvantage. So let's say your medic died. You can sack players in, and I highly recommend sacking players in instead of just waiting. So if you want to go for a demo suicide and a soldier suicide, make sure you time those jumps together. Okay? And make sure your medic's playing far back with your heavy. Maybe like somewhere like right here, for all I know. If you want to suicide down one soldier, by all means, buff down, buff the soldier, bomb into the medic, make a pop. Try your best to make a force, or wherever they're holding. One thing about this map, yeah, is you can rotate towards the combo exactly like Lakeside. You need instant calls on where the combo is at all times. Because if, for example, you're running a quick fix strategy and you want to play aggressive, you gotta know where the combo's at. That's one thing about the quick fix, is that you gotta know where it's located so you can rotate to them so you're not giving them free ground for free. Basically that. Let's see what else I can say. I can see crits being playing viable. Of course, common maps. Quick fix strategy. Basic quick fix that if you want to get like quick heals on the point, you can use this strategy. So like if it's like ultimate last resort, just switch to quick fix. Now, I know a lot of people think, quick fix, yeah, like what, like you don't really see that too many play, but like on cop maps, if you just need a stack player and just like fill the players in, quick fix works. Okay, straight up. If you want to play aggressive and you want to rotate, if you keep on rotating your combo like wherever's and you want to keep on getting to your face, quick fix works, especially on comp maps. Especially on this map, I can see it being played viable. This map is not like Viaduct, it's not like Asheville. It's kind of big, so you can rotate to it. If I can honestly always see too, like if they have an Uber advantage, you can easily, and you're at an Uber disadvantage, you can easily make a pop, kite Uber, and re-push back in. Not sure like where exactly, because like I can't really say like where they're gonna pop or where they're gonna hold, because I really don't know like what side. Is just in a guess and random situation. But those are something that you can do. Let's say, what else is there? Strategies. There's not really much basic strategies, I think I went over defense. I think defense I already said like you want to hold right here. Attacking, I would honestly just play the point, to be completely honest. If you don't have the point, just play it. And just try to get players onto the point as best as possible. That way, like if they're holding in this house like for some reason, you kind of you have to bring them out. Either that or Dillman can